Naltar is a valley situated near the city of Gilgit in Gilgit Baltistan. Naltar is about 34 kilometers from Gilgit. Naltar is a forested region known for its dramatic mountain scenery. Naltar Valley is also famous for the three lakes Strangi Lake, Blue Lake, and Bodlok Lake. There is also a natural lush green garden known as Halima Garden. Ski competitions are held at the Naltar Ski Resort. Naltar Expressway connects Naltar with Gilgit City via Nomal and Faizabad. There is a town known as Nomal between Naltar Valley and Gilgit. A road from Nomal goes to the Silk Route to China. An isolated haven of sheer beauty, Naltar lies tucked away from the hustle-bustle of Gilgit Baltistan's town and cities. Nestled among snow-topped peaks and towering forests, the valley is home to what is referred to as the tastiest potatoes in the world. Every tourist's journey to Naltar begins by leaving behind the Karakoram highway at Gilgit for an adventurous 2-hour jeep ride. The fact that cars can't be driven from Gilgit to Naltar is a testament to the bumpy and somewhat arduous track. However, for those with the slightest clue of what beauty lies in the valley, the journey is simply part of the experience and is most certainly worth taking. Reaching Naltar Bala, the center of the valley, one is absolutely spellbound by the beauty of the area. What makes Naltar particularly unique is also that its forest cover is vaster than other areas of the country. The entire landscape is truly delightful to the eyes. In the evening, as the sunlight gradually disappears, the few residents of the valley return to their homes after working the fields during the day. Stars begin to emerge, which combined with the silence of the night, make for an exquisitely serene atmosphere. Further, into the night, aided by the lack of light pollution, the Milky Way emerges from behind the mountains. The view leaves you absolutely speechless.
Hidden in the mountains 19 kilometers up a dramatic barren gorge is the green and lush valley. The Naltar Valley is heavily wooded with pine, spruces, birch, rowan and juniper. As one of the most highly recommended activities for a day outing from Gilgit, this is perfect for anyone looking to get in exercise. As a Pakistan Air Force ski training base, a ski tournament organized by Pakistan Ski Federation at Naltar is held in February. It is also the starting point for two longer treks, one across the Naltar Pass, about 4,600 meters, to Ishkaman and the other across the Daintar Pass, 4,636 meters, to Chalt. Naltar is a 2-hour drive and about 47 kilometers from Gilgit via the west bank of the Hunza River to Nomal village, Naltar Valley. The excellence-tempted valley of Naltar has invited travelers to visit the locale when it is full blast. Indeed, even around the year, it gives the charming blends on the snow-canvassed valley in winters. Pine trees with green rug wherever in springs and summers. Without a doubt, the delightful lakes cause eyes to relieve and hearts to soften with the scope of hues it shows. The region is perfect for mountaineering, trekking, and hiking. Roses, lilies, pansies, willow, pine, and fir trees are found. The valley is home to wildlife. For example, markhor, ibex, snow panther, and winged creatures, to be specific chakor, partridge, and ducks. Strangi Lake is situated 40 kilometers from Hunza in Gilgit Baltistan. Moreover, it is also a paradise for ski lovers in the winter season. Above all, you can also enjoy the chairlift all over the year. Naltar Valley is renowned for its lakes whose waters change colors depending on the time of day. The three lakes are known by several names: Vashkari Lakes, Satrangi Lakes, or simply, the Naltar Lakes. According to locals, one of the lakes is called the Parai Lake because of its enchanting, deep blue color. The Naltar Lakes are situated at an elevation of above 10,000 feet and are counted amongst the high mountain lakes in the world. The drive to the lakes is undertaken in 4x4-wheeler jeeps as the road is rocky and rough. The Naltar River flows alongside the road, making the tricky journey quite scenic. The first lake lies at a distance of 12 kilometers from Upper Naltar. The rest of them are within 10 kilometers of each other. Naltar is also famous for its ski resort managed by the Pakistan Air Force. The Ski Federation of Pakistan holds competitions there annually where international players come to compete. At an elevation of 9,600 feet plus, the resort is built atop the snowy slopes of the Karakoram Range. Naltar is the second place apart from Malam Jaba to have an operational ski chairlift that now attracts tourists from the world over. Naltar's chairlift is the longest chairlift in Gilgit Baltistan.
It is being said through the ancient history Naltar Valley is the very first discovered village and birthplace of Gilgit. The ancient people of Gilgit were hunters and shepherds. They lived in wild areas. They used meat and butter as only food to survive. As the time reviled, the people were developed and migrate toward the cities. They learned everything about the world until the day that they got their identity. Both summer and winter the mountains of Naltar Valley is covered with snow. There are two peaks in Naltar Valley. Maharbani Peak or Palo Peak, and the height of this peak is about 5,639 meters. This mountain range connected with Karakoram Range. Shani Peak is a mountain in the south of Naltar. It lies in the west of Snow Dome and in the northwest of Maharbani Peak. To its east flows the Shani Glacier towards Naltar Valley, and the height of this peak is about 5,029 meters. This peak is also known as Naltar Peak. Naltar Valley starts blooms at the end of March after a removed covered snow. The main attraction of Naltar Valley has caved greenery and caved forest, which is completely covered by mountains. And the R flow from north to south at the center of the greenery. It's also one of the main attraction points as you move into the valley. The lush green fields and flowing rivers calm you, and the rugged, tiring road is forgiven. In the backdrop are amazing mountains and pine forests slowly surround you as you keep going deep into the valley. Many people choose a spot by the riverside or the Satrangi Lake to relax before exploring the valley. In summers, small groups of people and camper will be visible at every bend of the river. Note that it takes 2 hours to reach the Naltar Valley and further few more minutes before you will reach Naltar Bala and Satrangi Lake. Staring from late spring, May, till summer, September, is the most ideal summer time in Naltar. People camp or just go for the day. One-day trip will leave you want more of the valley. Since it is best to at least stay one night at Naltar. The facilities are not amazing, but the view and valley is a luxury. The area is safe and people hospitable.
Naltar Valley is full of surprises. There are 3 beautiful lakes in Naltar Valley known as Naltar Lakes. Rainbow Lake, Fish Lake, lake at an altitude ranging from 3,050 to 3,150 meters. Rainbow Lake is located at a distance of 12 kilometers (08 mi) from Upper Naltar, or the Naltar Bala. The road condition is not good from Naltar Bala to Rainbow Lake. The lakes are surrounded by dense pine forests. During winter it's almost impossible to reach these lakes with any vehicles due to heavy snow. 2 ND1 is Blue Star Lake. The distance from Rainbow Lake to Blue Star Lake is approximately 1 kilometer north of Rainbow Lake.